Hey fam, welcome to today's pain point. Now today's pain point is nobody knows who I am. Nobody knows who you are. Well, tell somebody. If you want to know, if you want people to know who you are and that you got this business and you really trying to generate customers and trying to make that money, you gotta tell folks. You know, my sister used to have this saying and it used to get on my last nerves, but I really have a lot of appreciation for it now. And she used to say, a closed mouth don't get fed. I used to hate when she said that. But now as an entrepreneur, I realize that, man, if I don't tell people, right, if I keep my mouth closed, who's going to know about me as an entrepreneur? Who's going to know about my business? How am I going to attract my customers and how am I going to make that money? I got to tell folks. Charlotte's in business. Charlotte does this for her business. Charlotte. Because a closed mouth don't get fed. A closed mouth don't generate no business. A closed mouth don't get no new customers. So if people don't know about you, tell people. And I know a lot of people get a little self-conscious about this. They're like, oh, I don't want to be all, what's that term they use? You know, like they're being selfish. And my thing is this, okay? You got a business. It's not like you're being selfish. What you're saying to the world is, look, I offer this to you. And if you need this, I want you to potentially consider me as someone where you can get that from. That's all that is, you know. Yes, it's self-advertisement, but it also is, it's an opportunity for your customer, right? Who might need to come to you as opposed to somebody else. The second thing I want you to do, if nobody knows about you, is I believe fundamentally in creating a foundation for your business. And number one, your butt need to have an online presence. So you need to have a website or a landing page. I don't care what kind of business, off brick and mortar, offline, online, you need online presence. And let me tell you why. No one is looking in the yellow pages for your business. Most people, if not all, look online. Okay? So you need to have a website and or a landing page. And I'll talk a little bit about that in my Fix My Biz resources on my website. Now, the other thing you need to do is you need to be on what I call the 7 holy grail social media platforms. And a lot of you are like, oh, I don't want to do that social media stuff and I can't do all that engagement. I'm not saying do a lot of engagement. I'm saying have a presence on the 7 social media platforms that I recommend. And they are Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, LinkedIn. Don't sleep on LinkedIn. You can generate a lot of business on LinkedIn. You need to have presence on LinkedIn. Yeah, I said it. LinkedIn. YouTube. I know you're like, I ain't making of it. Yes, you are. YouTube, Google Plus, and that's it. That's my 7. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Google Plus. And don't sleep on Google Plus. I got some theories about that, and I got a video about that, but don't sleep on Google Plus. Now, I'm going to say this. A lot of you saying, oh, but I don't have a lot of time and I don't know what to do. My thing is just have a presence. Make sure that you have a profile, right? With the name of you and your business and contact information. Also, there are automated services that will do a little bit of the work in terms of doing a little bit of engagement on these platforms for your business. And the reason why I say YouTube, and I know a lot of people are like, I ain't doing no YouTube, or I'm afraid to be in the camera. I know for me, like I used to think, oh, I don't ever want to be in front of the camera. And then I used to hate my voice. And guess what? When I started making money with this voice, and when I started making money because I was on the camera, guess what? Started to love being on the camera. I started loving my voice. Ooh, how things change, right? Make the money moves and honey, everything will change. But let me say this about YouTube, y'all. The second largest growing search engine is YouTube. Google is first, YouTube is second. What does that mean? People are searching on YouTube for everything, including businesses, or where they can go to get things done, or to get help, or to find a business. They go to YouTube. So you got to be on YouTube. Now, I'm also going to say this about the social media platforms, and that is, look, there are some people that only go to Twitter, and Twitter is their search engine. Yeah, I know it's crazy, but there are some people in the world where Twitter is their search engine, and when they're looking for something, they go to Twitter. So you behind need to be on Twitter. Now, there's some people, they only hang out on Instagram. Y'all know them people. A lot of them are millennials. When they're looking for something, the only place they're going to look for it is on Instagram. And guess what? You need to be on Instagram in case they're looking for you. So you got to be on these social media platforms if you're going to make it. So if you're sitting around talking about, well, no one knows who I am. No one knows I'm here. Problem solved. Get your behind online, get yourself an online presence, and be on these social media platforms. That's my 2 cents, fam. See you next time.